Yo, Tonatsu here with another video. Today we are playing a short indie horror game called Within. They abandoned the god who had made them. They sacrificed unto demons whom they knew not. Deuteronomy 32:15. I said that right. You can't deny that. My perfect speech skills. Ooh, voice acting.
3 months, which wasn't unusual. Nick tends to disappear for months at a time, not returning my calls.
Siblings.
And then he surfaces again as if nothing had happened. I've gotten used to it.
What else are you gonna
I don't blame
do?
him, considering the childhood we had. I've read somewhere that siblings with shared traumatic pasts tend to grow apart faster when they're adults.
I don't know that. I wonder if that's
Then,
true.
last night at around 3 a.m., he left a voice message. I heard it when I woke up a few hours later.
Water. I hope you're okay. I know I haven't been in touch, but I just wanted to let you know.
Oh no, this sounds suspicious.
For me again. For a while. I don't want you to worry, though. I'm in a spot of trouble, but nothing I can't handle. I'll figure it out. Whatever you do, don't come looking for me. I'll call you when things are right. I know I haven't said this enough, but I do love you. Always
Oh,
have.
tell your family that
Bye,
while
Maya.
you can. Okay.
I must have called him dozens of
okay,
times,
there's
but there
more.
was no answer. And then his phone was switched off. I took the next available flight out early next morning. I didn't sleep a wink on the plane. I kept thinking about what kind of trouble he might be in. As soon as I landed, I checked into a motel and then took a cab to the last address I had for him. In the pre-dawn light, the city seemed to grow more decrepit the further in I went, like a thing whose core was growing rotten.
You shouldn't have done
I
it.
don't know what kind of trouble he's in.
You're gonna get yourself
But
killed.
When we were growing up, after Ma died, when it was just the two of us, he'd come to me when he was in real deep and needed saving.
So why not this time?
And I would save him.
Guess that's what family is for. Sometimes you gotta jump in, but also you need to know. You need to know your own boundaries. And everybody's different. So I'm gonna make a prediction right now. The game's called Within. Her brother
I should
disappears.
get this over with quickly. I'll find him, make sure he's okay, then head back.
Yeah, sounds good.
Already missing a day at work.
Yeah, no, that's right. We gotta find your brother.
He should be at apartment 405.
Apartment 405. Anyways, as I was saying, predictions. He seems to disappear for times. The game's called Within. Maybe, perhaps he has another personality, or maybe a demon, or something else connected to his body where he blacks out over time. So this might be why he's in a pinch of trouble. He can't control his body and he disappears. He doesn't want his sister to come find him because that could involve the other ego of him killing her. That's just a guess. Let's see what really happens. It said 405, right? I knew I should have tried to pay more attention to what room number she said, but I really wanted to get my thoughts
I bet
through.
this building breaks every municipal code in existence. I could get this open with a hard push, but I really shouldn't be wasting time. I need to find Nick. I should get to
405.
apartment 405.
Okay. Should I still try and mess around and click on things though? 405. 405. I was right though. You know what? Gotta give me props for that. I usually... I still typically suck at remembering numbers. And anything. A little mix of some and most things. 410. Oh gosh, this whole... 404? Is that 404? Is there not 405 over there? Okay. These numbers are not making it easy on me. What room is that? That's making the noise. That's not 411. Please, come on, I swear. I swear, come on, 409. Don't you dare make that noise again. I thought it was you. Can I? Nope. I wanted to just do a little bit of ding-dong ditching. A little old school, but hey. Now's the perfect time to pull it off. Oh my gosh, don't do that.
Hello?
Yeah, we're gonna get ourselves killed here. 406, 406, come on.
Where'd
We're
they
almost
go?
there. We're almost to 405.
There was someone just here.
It's your brother. I'm telling you, it's his alter ego. Is that a card? That looked like something, or a lighter? I can't tell, actually. It's pretty dark on my screen. Apartment
Well,
405.
this is it. I should just ring the doorbell, see if he answers.
Although if he's been drinking, I don't have much hope.
Don't get me started.
I should ring the doorbell, see if he answers.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, I'm old enough to drink. I choose not to. I really don't like alcohol. And I don't like being around people who indulge in it. If you want to have a drink, sure, I don't mind being around that. But once it gets a little more intense than that, I really dislike being around.
Sleeping off a drunken binge, which would not be entirely surprising. Maybe I should just try to open the door and let myself in.
He is your brother. Just let's hope you got the apartment number right. It'd be very awkward to walk in and be like, brother, I'm here. And then just to find a random guy inside.
Nick? Nick, are you here?
There's gotta be a light switch somewhere.
I mean, it is an apartment. There's no way there's not a light switch. Yes. Good. At least he has the decency.
How is he living like this? This is terrible.
Have a light. Oh, I guess I should probably look at everything else. Yeah, you're right. It is very poor in here, but got some leftover pizza. Maybe we'll take the last slice. He won't mind, I'm sure. Who's that? Mother?
Didn't know he kept this old picture of Ma.
Yep.
This was taken maybe a year before she died. Before the cancer started turning her into skin and bones.
Oh. Okay, it's fine.
When Ma got sick, he was 8 and I was 15. We watched her waste away and die from cancer.
That's a terrible thing to have to deal with.
We never knew our father.
On
No
both
kid
ends.
should have to lose both parents so early. We moved in with Aunt Sheba after that. She mostly left us alone, so I had to pretty much raise him. Or at least I tried.
Hey, you did what
the
you
best
can.
I could,
And
but
you're still trying.
Well, I was dealing with my own demons. I guess I made a pretty poor substitute for Ma.
Don't put so much pressure on yourself. You were doing the best you could. I mean, maybe it ended up creating an alter ego demon, but do not open, go back. But I still think you're trying your best, and it's not something you can blame yourself for. I know that room is probably the room we should go into, but I kind of wanted to see if there was anything in the bathroom, which I do not think there is. I'm coming in, brother.
Are you in there?
I hope you're
Are
dressed.
you okay? Open this door.
I'm just gonna keep on going.
I guess I should find some other way to get it open.
Crowbar.
I guess I should find some other way to get it open.
Okay, maybe if we just kept on messing with the handle, it would just bust itself open. Probably not.
Would it hurt to clean up a little?
I agree. I mean, I'm not the cleanest person out there, but okay, my room's a little messy, but it's nothing like this.
The first thing I'm going to help him do is clean this place up. That alone should bring some positivity to his life situation.
Definitely. No, really. Your surroundings, your room, wherever you spend a lot of your time, just the atmosphere you put yourself in really does affect a lot of motivation, your feelings, and probably health on top of that, because it all kind of goes together.
Well, there you go. Looks like he's fallen off the wagon again. Oh, Nick. I sometimes think
okay.
if he hadn't had that accident, if his best buddy Alex hadn't been
Aw.
killed, things might have turned out different for him. He was 16, driving home from a party. Alex in the passenger seat.
Just trauma on trauma, jeez. You can't catch a break.
Nick had no business
Or he
being behind
can't,
the wheel that
couldn't.
night. He was drunk out of his mind.
You shouldn't. Don't drink and drive. I mean, that's an obvious.
Alex was killed on the spot. Nick survived, but he could never forgive himself for Alex's death.
With Ma gone, I was supposed to be the parent. Rein him in. I should have been tougher with him. I messed up there. I guess I neglected him when it mattered. That's on me.
I don't know the whole situation, but I think you're doing just fine. I mean, you're literally here right now. How do we get into this room? That's the bigger question. I thought it was a crowbar. Oh my, I didn't realize this switch was here. Don't tell me. Yep, it's the bathroom switch. Who has the bathroom switch on the outside of the... That's just... Imagine you're peeing and someone just are you telling me you wouldn't want to prank someone? I would definitely do it. At least a few times, you know, like... Come on, put it on the inside. I mean, it would suck to have to deal with it, but does that give me any? Well, I was gonna say, does that give me anything of use? No, I don't think there's actually anything in here. I'm just trying to get into that room. Maybe it's something in the pile of
I
clothes.
remember that shirt. I think I'd given it to him for a birthday.
Nope. What if I click on
Why does he
him?
have to be such a slob?
I think I've clicked about every. Oh,
Why can't he get a bed like a normal person?
well, some people like sleeping. Okay, that one, you know, some people might like the floor.
This looks like it could use a cleaning.
That
like
could
everything
probably be
else
the
here.
case.
Looks like he's literally living out of a suitcase at this point. He told me he was making money on a freelance web development gig. Was that all a lie? What's he doing with the money he gets?
Well, I think we're gonna find
He's
out.
probably been in this apartment
Maybe.
for what, 10 months now? How much would it hurt him to get a cupboard to put his clothes away? What is he doing to himself? Once I find him, I'm gonna have to see about getting him some real food while I'm here.
Oh, okay. I think we've interacted with everything in this room.
Hello?
Did that open the door for us?
Nick, are you in there? Quit playing.
Do not open. Go back. Should we listen? No, we're not going to. Oh,
Is
this looks.
door open?
Okay.
Jeez.
I know this is probably
Hello?
going to be sinister and demon related, but don't tell me this doesn't look cool. I love all these posters.
There's gotta be a light switch somewhere.
Posters, light switch. Oh. Celsius. Yep.
I see his taste in music hasn't changed. All the
Yeah.
death metal and occult stuff he was always into.
I mean, hey.
Well,
Give it a
at
chance.
least I know where all his money's going. But where the hell is he?
A
He used to
game
love these
console.
consoles growing up. He'd spend hours locked into those games. I guess it was an escape for him after Ma passed and we were living at Aunt Sheba's. The worst period of our lives. He was such a quiet kid back then.
It sounds like he's just been full of trouble and mystery.
I wonder if he
Guitar
still
amp.
actually plays. He was obsessed with the guitar for a while in school, formed a band.
Oh,
They
cool.
weren't all that good. Lasted all of 6
Hey, at least they went
months.
for it. I can't really play the guitar. I always go to try and learn, and then in like a week, I'm like, maybe some other time.
I should check this computer. Maybe it'll give me some clue to what's going on with him.
Well, yeah, let's do it.
I should turn on
Monitor.
this computer.
Yes.
I should turn on
wait.
this computer.
Oh, I didn't mean to double click it. There we go. Power button. We are set. Come on, let's get this going.
A
Boot failure.
USB drive? Let me see if I can find one.
Waiting for USB. Okay, not the mouse, not the keyboard. Let's look. I kind of want
This looks days old.
I could click on everything, and I might end up clicking on everything. Sorry if that is. Sorry if you want me to get to the point. But I like clicking on it. I want to know what everything has to say. Like, what if I click on the mouse? Oh, never mind. It just brings us here. Oh, didn't mean to do that.
USB drive?
Yeah, let's go. USB drive. If I was to have a USB drive.
I would need some kind of USB.
Yeah, yes. I get that. If I was. Yeah, look. That's what I was gonna say. That's why I just wasn't as quick on
This
saying it
could
as I
be
was
it.
to actually doing it.
Random drawer junk. Nothing useful. Nothing
Okay.
useful here.
Okay, right click. Let's close it. I want to see what's in the other drawer.
Nothing useful
Magazines.
here.
Well, yeah, maybe not, but I was curious. You don't need to be so. Ooh, not. You know, I'm doing my best here. What's the sister's name? Do we know? I don't remember. Oh no, gotta put in
I
the.
could probably use the USB drive I found in that drawer.
Yeah. Thanks for telling me. I got it. There we go. USB in, and now let's do this. Safety. Security. Not. Oh, okay. Let's go to play logs. I finally got it all set up. The Sandbox OS, a secure, heavily modded Linux variant running as a VPC, and the game contained within. This may be overkill, but it's better to be cautious, considering the urban legend around this game. A single exe file? Not very cleverly named. No instructions to think it took me nearly 6 months to track it down on the dark web. Why? Why would you? Don't. It sounds, no. Maybe you want to bring your mother back. Maybe it has something to do with that. The things I had to thrall through to find it. Things I don't think I can ever unsee. I don't have much hope for humanity anyways. We're broken beyond redemption. See, those are clues right there. We're broken. Unless maybe you're just talking and like, okay, it doesn't matter. I'll continue taking notes in these text files. If the game is the real deal, I can later use them to compose a post documenting my journey for the r/occult subreddit. Anyway, first things first, I have to get the game to work. It keeps crashing when I click it. The lore says that it works at random. You just have to keep clicking. The code is probably corrupt. The stories about the game are fascinating, if not profoundly disturbing. For example, a guy who played it. That's all? Well, we already know what's gonna happen. We're not gonna have to click randomly. We're gonna click it once and it's gonna work for us. Never mind. Maybe. Unless... Okay, maybe we will just have to randomly keep on clicking it. How many times should I go about? Yes! 3rd time's a charm. That's how it always goes. Click to start. Move with WASD. Look, mouse. Oh, sorry. I've had allergies like crazy. It just, allergies happen, you know? How am I supposed to, it just happens. So, you're gonna hear me sniffly. I apologize. Anyways, we're playing a game inside a video game. That's pretty intense. Are you telling me you don't think that's pretty intense? Because I think it's pretty intense playing a game inside a video game. A horror game in a horror game. It's like, you know, you don't... Okay, let's do this. Ooh, graffiti. I mean, it's only... Since it's a game inside a game, nothing bad could happen, right? Nothing at all. Ooh, spooky gates. What do we got here? Nope, just more graffiti. Can we not go through? I guess not. Okay, this is getting intense. Oh yes. I'm terrified but excited. This game is fun. And now that you've spoken... My bad. And... Are you just gonna keep on talking? Oh, yes. Well, I was gonna say, now that you've spoken, the gate has opened. It did happen. I just thought I had to stay there and continue listening to his mumbling. Probably better we get away from him before that chant does something. Which it probably already has. Oh. What way to go? We'll just keep on going. Whatever feels natural. Well, Oh, maybe we should have checked out that corner. Is there another door for us to go through? I'm gonna check that dark. Oh my gosh, don't do that, brother. Brother, is that you? I have a feeling that's the brother. Oh gosh, I really love the atmosphere that's going on. This is, oh my gosh, wonderful. But the little jump scares are gonna get me every time. I don't need this type of...
Wait, that file wasn't there before. I'm sure of it.
Well, where's Playlog 2? It doesn't matter, Playlog 3. Got it to run. First impressions, a creepy, grainy, pixelated PS2 era style walking sim. The game's unstable, crashed 4 times already. Good thing I sandboxed it. It's chewing up files and then randomly spitting them back. No credit, no title screen, no save/load. It was hard to find so many fake leads and BS. I would have given up sooner had I not believed there was some truth to the stories. I finally stumbled on the game almost by accident, following an anon link to a file dump on an Onion server. I found it amidst cryptically named zip archives, many of them full of unspeakable images. The myth of the game, which I pieced together sifting through volumes of posts of bits of truth, suggests that only one copy can exist at a time, and that it allows itself to be found by those whom it selects. Okay. So not only did it select the brother, apparently, it also selected the sister. I mean, probably to mess with the brother even more, or some other reasons. I'm sure we'll find out, possibly. There are stories that it was not created by humans, by human hands. That it was birthed whole in the fifth of the dark web, a digital abomination conceived and formed in the womb of humanity's most deprived impulses. I do admit, it does sound very, like that's like a cool, like, that's, what's the word I'm looking for? That's like a, yeah, dark, sinister myth thing that I want to, you know, it sounds interesting is what I'm getting at, which is why this game is interesting, okay? As I spent hours digging into this, the old compulsions are inexorably, and I can't, I've tried, returning. Dark thoughts, guilt, a desperate craving for alcohol. It's impossible to resist. The symbols in the graffiti are pre-Sumerian, suggesting an ancient entity? Possibly a greater demon. Perhaps most disturbing of all is the notion that it can... Well, that's interesting. Hi, Mochi. My cat is meowing. Oh, she's messing with my green screen. Mochi? I think that's enough. I think that's enough game playing for... Oh, maybe we open the program again. Maybe I lied. That's not enough game playing. We have to do more. We have to continue where we left off. Yeah, I'm gonna go check that other passageway I kind of skipped by. Because I thought it was gonna be a dead end. This over here is where I was talking about. Walking simulator. Grainy PS2 style. Will we find what happened to my brother after being possessed? Probably not. Oh gosh, or probably actually, but I don't think it's going to be any way that we want it to be found. Oh, another one. Hi. Oh, my phone's ringing. I should have put it on silent. I apologize. My cat really just wants me to play with her. I'm sorry, Mr. Demon, but my cat really wants me to throw her toy. I'll do that later, though. We have to finish this game. Where to go? A trap door, perhaps? Or just backwards? The noises are very intimidating. So I know of 3 different ways to go to, but now I don't know what direction to go. I guess back towards the gate, maybe? It's locked, so we can't do that. Is there another way for us to go here? Is that a stairway? No, we were already up here. Where else can we go? Oh, all I had to do was actually go walk a few more steps forward. Oh gosh. Is one gonna be his brother? Who's the brother? There he is. System failure. Restart.
I'm pretty sure that was Nick's photo in there. But that makes no sense.
Oh gosh, now we're back in the real world. That's not the real world.
Again.
No, how can we not? I know you want to save your brother. But didn't he specifically say, you know, not, he doesn't want your help. He doesn't want anything to happen. I mean, unless we can get out of here, like, perfectly fine.
Looks like it's crashed. I should restart.
Okay, let's crouch down. We can't crouch down. Now we can do that. Oh gosh.
Jeez, that scared me.
The lights were flicking before when the door opened by itself.
The electrics here are falling apart like the rest of the building.
No. I'm telling you, if I had this experience, if after playing this game, my lights start flickering, I don't know what I would actually do, but I'm out of here. I would not just be like, how convenient, the lights are flickering. No, I would be like, I'm possessed, I'm gonna die. Oh, okay, maybe not that far, but let's just get back to the computer and find out why my brother's photos are on the game. I'll drink some more water. Oh, and we have another play log. It seems like we're skipping 2 and 4s. Maybe all evens? Getting worse. Growing signs of oh my, I'm sorry. Some words I can't say, some words I can. Malevolent. I know the word. I'm gonna skip past it so I can read it. Waking nightmares, oppressive thoughts, general malice, an intense craving for self-defilement. Weird sounds from the other room, voices, footsteps, shifting shadows. An hour ago, the webcam turned on by itself and took a pic. Oh, that was probably the one we saw in game. I was able to identify the entity from the symbols in the graffiti. Baal Nagin, aka the ill spirit of guilt and grief. Here's the entity from Dikin, perhaps the only demonology wiki with some authenticity, oh my gosh, with some authenticity, a greater demon from a pre-biblical times, first worshipped by the Lagani sect in the Samaria, and then Samaria, requires human sacrifice, feeds on fatalism, guilt, and grief, manifests in the recurring nightmares of killers, in the lust/regret cycles of serial sex offenders, in the dying fugu? Okay, that word, I'm a little fugu. In the dying fugu. Of dead men walking in the guilt borne by the family members of suicide victims, in the PTSD of war survivors, in the haunting dread of good people gone irrecoverably wrong. A vile, parasitical being that consumes those who it selects. The simplicity of the game is almost certainly deliberate. The patterns of the symbols, the piles of refuse and filth, of refuge and filth, of the writings on the scrolls, all of it suggests an invocation ritual. Have I made a terrible mistake? What am I awakening in the deep dark? The game is trying to... Well, I struggled a little more on reading that one, but that's fine. We got the gist of it. I think everyone could probably... I mean, if you can't understand me, you got eyes. I really... Probably. But I mean, if you don't, thanks for listening. Yeah, let's go back into the game, I guess. Okay, I keep on trying to back out, thinking that's what we need to do. And again, as the sister, after reading these notes from the brother, I'd be like, look, the guilt of not being able to do more for your brother is awakening within you. His was really guilt-ridden on killing his friend and stuff and other things, from what it would seem, and you seem to probably hold it against yourself. 1 out of 4 collected. That's cool. Okay, so we gotta find 3 others, which shouldn't be too difficult given the fact that the brother even explained the game as being simplistic purposely. So I would imagine it's not gonna be way to go, too much work to actually collect the notes. It's just gonna go against my weakness of directional skills, because it's a maze-like area game. But this looks like the second one. 2 out of 4 collected. Oh gosh. Sometimes I wonder, like, maybe it's probably maybe we just don't collect it. What if we just oh gosh. Maybe we just stop playing the game. Maybe we just don't. You know, it's kind of funny. Usually I don't get too, I do get scared, and this game itself I wasn't feeling too nervous about, but as we're actually going in, and the whole thing is we're playing a game and a game, but then we're also playing a game and a game and a game, it's getting a little bit more creepy for me. And the red flash, oh gosh, brother, is that you? Can I? Or is this our guilt? Dude, can I actually help you, or is it the guilt?
You have to help me.
I want to. No, see, it's already getting to us.
I'm scared, Maya. It's awful here.
Don't think too much about it. It's a game. It's a game. It's
Help
okay.
me.
Okay. Gosh, see that thing, that flash. Unknown error. Application crashed.
That was Nick's voice. I'm sure of it.
I'm sure of it
Gonna
too.
get this PC going again.
You're gonna get yourself killed. Oh,
Hello?
gosh.
Is someone there?
Oh, I'll look around a little. I don't think anyone is here.
It's too dark in here.
I'm pretty...
I should get the lights on.
Or should I restart the computer first? I don't know. Let's get the lights on.
I can't leave just yet.
Okay. Yep, let's find Nick. We're gonna investigate that. I don't want to, but I really want to. It's a weird feeling. Turning on the lights, please. If you're naked, say something. Oh gosh.
Nobody. But that's it.
Oh my gosh.
Nick.
Oh.
But his face.
Don't do that.
What is happening to me?
You're going insane. We're all going insane. Let's see. Let's go. Oh, is that mom's photo? No.
Oh, that's awful. How could the picture have changed like this?
Oh, this is creepy and fun and terrible and exciting and scary and creepy and terrible and exciting and scary, and let's just get the computer restarted. Let's get this over with. Let's just get ourselves killed so we can do something else. Sandbox, OS, safety, security, anonymity. Oh gosh, we're on play log 12. That's a pretty big jump. I saw Alex today. He was here in the apartment, standing by the far wall. He looked the same as he did. Look, we're having the same experience right now. We saw brother, we saw guilt. That's the whole thing. He looked the same as he did when I saw him all those years ago, on a gurney in a morgue the day after the accident. His dead body cold, his face split open, his eyes wide. Despite his horrific wounds and the odd angle of his neck, he was somehow still alive. He called out to me. He was grinning, but I saw the hatred in his eyes. I survived the accident, even though I was the one drunk and driving. He wanted me to follow him. I begged for forgiveness, but I know it's too late for that. There can be no redemption for a man like me. I must go after him. I have no choice. First, I have to call Maya. I have to warn her. Tell her to stay put and not come looking for me. Because I know Maya. If you knew her, you knew that wouldn't stop. Just saying. Now you're gonna get her killed. She'll look for me if she doesn't hear from me for too long. She still feels responsible for me even after all these years. Still blames herself for my failures. Even though she shouldn't. If only she knew that she's the last good thing left in my life. The reason I'm alive is because she saved me 1,000,000 times already. But she can't save me this time. Not from this. And I can't let her get hurt. If she comes here... This was June 25th. I was actually not looking at the dates. 23, 4... Okay, so it's just a day after... No, that was also 24. Okay. I wasn't sure how long I was going to be in between. But okay, do you think... Maya, you should kind of like take your brother's advice. He's asking for you. He doesn't want... Okay. Let's just keep on going. I could say it 1,000,000,000 times, but it's not going to change anything. It's a game. Maya, you should just try and listen. Huh. Why don't you want me to see more? Is my picture going to be up there soon? Oh gosh, it's so dark. Thought maybe this would like activate it. Probably not. We can't go back where we came from. Or started. So, oh yeah, we have 2 more of those things to gather. So this looks like the 3rd one. 3 out of 4 collected. Maybe the game was giving us a chance to, you know, not do it. That's why it kept on crashing. Like, you really have to chase it. And it's like, we're asking for death here. That's fine though. Last one. 4. Nick, when did you learn to crawl like that on the roof? Some spider crawling, all 4s. Gosh. 4 out of 4 collected. Let's see where this takes us. Let's see what torment, what death, what fear, what anxiety we experience. Or maybe it'll be something a lot more cheerful. I doubt it though. I really doubt it. Hi, death. Demon. Grief demon. Brother. Goat. We tried. I tried. We're dead. Deep breaths. Maybe something good will actually happen. Okay, the lights are gonna flash again or go completely out.
Nick, wait!
no, no, no. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Do not open. Go back.
I gotta go after him.
Oh, fine. Do you, how about, do you, no. There's no way to save her, is there? There's no, maybe if we need a pee. We need to just go pee right now. Nope. Nope, there's no nothing we can do. There ain't anything. Nick! Oh gosh. Can we just go back?
Can't go back in there yet. I need to go after him.
I want to go back. Nick! Nick! My nose is really stuffed right now. It is just... Oh gosh, fine. I hear the growling this way. Oh, it doesn't matter, let's just go for it. Nick's over here. Hi, Nick! Long time no see!
Nick, stop! It's me!
Maya, there is a word. It's called clueless, or maybe dense, or just like... stupid. Oh gosh. That was cool. Oh, that was... doesn't matter. Let's just go into the door. No point in second guessing anything. Up or down? Down, because up is blocked. And we saw that thing crawling down anyways, which I believe is probably an indication of where we're gonna end up. I'm sorry, Nick. Can we go? Come in quick. We're almost there. We're almost there, Nick. I'm almost. I just have a lot of flights of stairs to actually climb. Well, like, this is very far up.
Come on. I'm waiting for you, Maya. Where are you?
Don't tell me you.
We're all waiting.
Okay, it's fine. I can keep on complaining and being like, why are you doing this? But no. No, but let's just get it over with. Hi, Nick. Can't wait to join you.
You can't save me, Maya.
You need to forgive yourself, Maya. Forgive yourself. Forgive yourself.
Even when we were growing up, you couldn't even protect me from myself.
That's not your job, Maya.
The accident, Alex's death, my miserable life, all of it could have been different. If only you'd done what you were
It could have been different if so many other things happened instead. Maybe you shouldn't have.
Who are you?
Not
What
my
have you
brother.
done to my brother?
Oh, it's a goat. Can we go? Can I run? Can I just like turn and get out of here? Oh gosh. I don't think there's any escaping. Are we okay? Oh, we're back in the room. So, oh gosh, my be real. Oh my, that terrified me.
Sometime later, I found myself back in the apartment. I couldn't remember how I got there. There was no sign of Nick, or the thing that had looked like him. And his computer would no longer turn on.
Did you like beat
I did
it?
the only thing I could. I filed a missing person report and flew home. It's been 6 months since then. I've tried every possible way to locate him, but there's been no word from him. I keep thinking about the thing I saw at the bottom of those stairs. The thing from inside the game. When it came at me, just before its awful malevolence could engulf me.
Oh, your brother.
Something
You're gonna get me emotional. This game's not
someone
supposed to make me emotional. I'm
stepped
supposed to be
between us
scared.
and shielded
Not
me.
like the power of
I
siblingness.
think that's how I got away. I think it was Nick who saved me.
That was a good game. I like this. I'm gonna get emotional. I don't know why. Ooh, it's fine. It's just a game. The end. Oh my gosh, I had a Gatorade here the whole time. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I don't know why I didn't know that. It's like right. It's literally right. I just had to. I've been looking here too. That has nothing. That was a good game. I really enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun. I like how it was set up. It was really a game inside a game, but also like sorry, I have so many. My brain wants to go do and then go do and then go do. You know, you see what I'm doing right now. Anyways, I love story. I love games. I love, even if there wasn't much like mechanic and gameplay, I just love stories and seeing where it takes us. And this was a good one. It made me feel something. It made me feel, which is it's a sign that it made me feel. Well, with all that being said, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll catch you on the flip side. Peace!